What is up, everybody? This is Joey. Welcome back to the channel, and I hope everybody's having a blessed and a wonderful day. Much love and light to everybody who's watching this video. Okay, I want to thank my Aloha fan for your continued love and support, and I also want to thank everybody who's been purchasing the decks that I've been making. I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate your interest in the decks that I make. It's awesome to know when people take interest in the things that you create. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty dope, and I'm really thankful for you guys for that. Okay. Today I'm gonna be doing some run-throughs of these decks that I made. I know this video is like well overdue. Okay, I know I was telling some people I was gonna make these videos like a long time ago, but I never got around to doing them. But hey, it's the perfect time to do it now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split the videos up. I'm gonna do like at least 2 or 3 decks per video, you know, until I get through the ones that I have available in the store. Okay, because I do have a few decks that I use that I make at home that I just use for myself for now. So today we're gonna be going over the Paradigm Shift Oracle. We're gonna go over Soul Tribe messages, and then also love vibes. Okay, these are up and coming decks that are probably gonna be available within a week or so. Okay, so be on the lookout for any of these if you see something that you like during this walkthrough. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the Paradigm Shift Oracle. Okay. All right, you guys, this is a Paradigm Shift Oracle. We're gonna go through this today. To give you guys a little background on this Oracle deck, this is an Oracle deck that I created to help us during this paradigm shift that we are going through. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed, and I don't know, a lot of you guys probably have already noticed that there's a lot of people who are waking up to their spiritual side, right? Who are waking up to their gifts and whatnot. So I originally wanted to call this deck the New Earth deck, right? New Earth Oracle, but I went ahead and went with Paradigm Shift Oracle instead. You know, we're just talking about, you know, us shifting from the old way to the new way, you know, to the way of us awakening and remembering who we are, more so standing in our power, you know, and actually like going through some sort of a rebirth per se, you know what I'm saying, to where we are actually in alignment with who we are, and we're all actually open to learning and receiving downloads and changing from our old selves. Okay, so this oracle I made to help you on this journey, right? So this is to help you to be able to develop your gifts, right? To accept your gifts, to release the old and open up for the new, to release old blockages, okay, and follow your highest good, to remove anything from your life that is negative and focus on the things that actually bring positive change into your life. Okay, this is one of those decks to where if you are embarking on a spiritual journey, this is the perfect deck for you, because it's going to help you to navigate out of those old paradigms, right? To navigate out of those old ways of doing things, to navigate out of like bad habits, you know what I'm saying? And to welcome in the new, you, the upgraded you, and to help you recalibrate per se, you know what I'm saying, in your life. This deck is shiny, is glossy, right? So you probably can see some of my fingerprints on here. I just put like lotion on my hands, so you can see fingerprints on here as well, so pardon that as well. But yeah, this deck right here, it has not only, it doubles as a oracle card, right? Like a traditional oracle deck, right? To where it has the meaning on top per se, like this one says reprogramming. So it has a meaning on top, right? And then underneath it, there is a message. So you can also use this as a message oracle alone if you wanted to, like to give you messages to help you out throughout your day or throughout an issue that you're dealing with. or you can use it as an oracle, as an intuitive oracle, okay? Which the word that's printed here will work as a trigger to intuitively guide you towards the answer that you're looking for, or the advice that you're looking for. Or you can use them as both. So I've been using this deck on readings, and I've been using both of them, okay? So let's go through some of the images. You've seen this reprogramming. It says break the old way of operating. So in this card, I'm just gonna go through a few of them with you guys too, and then I'll just brush to show you a couple of other ones. But so with this card, this one's gonna mean, okay, you guys are going through reprogramming. That means that you see the child on this card, right? And you see she's looking in a book. So this talks about everything you were taught when you were a kid, right? The way that you were conditioned by your parents, your family, by society, as a child. You know, the media as a child, right? You may have been conditioned to believe that Santa Claus was real, or, you know what I'm saying? Or to believe that people of your specific ethnic group cannot have this or cannot have that, or will only be this and that in their lives. And the list goes on, you know? But this is a representation of you going back to the old way of operating. You know what I'm saying? Going back to where you learned these outdated principles, okay? You learn this outdated programming so that you could reprogram it. You can see the truth in it. You can see that a lot of the stuff that we may have learned as a child may not be necessarily true for you in your life as an adult, or when you get older. You know what I'm saying? However you are, right? However old you are. But you'll see that, and that's what this card represents, breaking the old way of operating. So going back to your childhood, seeing what kind of deep-seated beliefs or blocks you have from childhood, you know, and working through those and releasing those, and using that same principle, that same childlike principle to expand your mind, to expand beyond, you know, that old way of thinking. You feel me? All right, so we have forward movements only, okay? So on this card, you see attachments on the bottom. So this is talking about the things that you are attached to, you know? Whether you're attached to things that serve your highest good, or you're attached to things that hold you back, keep you stagnant, keep you stuck in an outdated mode of thinking and living and operating, you know? And on the affirmation or the message on this card is telling you forward movements only. And on the card, you see a guy climbing up a ladder. He's climbing up a ladder to the moon, right? The moon, we know in oracles or tarot, represents mysteries, things that you don't know. And this guy is painting the moon yellow. So he's turning the moon into a sun. So this is the clarity, right? So it's telling you to move away from things that bring you confusion, and move towards clarity, okay? And also, this also talks about moving away towards things that no longer serve your highest good, like failed relationships, karmic relationships with people, situations that have died and that are over with already, that you should already be moving on from. And then not looking towards the past, not regretting what happened and focusing on the past, and moving forward with your life, creating the life that you want, creating the success that you want in your life, you know? This is the ladder to success, okay? This is you climbing that ladder to success and you creating the life that you want. It just so happens in this instance, the guy wants to create the sun, okay? He wants to change the moon into the sun. So this is you creating exactly the life that you want and focusing on the goal and moving forward, okay? We have silence, okay? So in this card, this just talks about you being still, keeping things to yourself, you know? Not really telling everybody your plans, because you don't know who's around you. You don't know who's around you trying to steal your ideas or trying to know what you're going to do so that they can block it, or there can be some sort of hindrance in your life, okay? The message on this card, it says keep your plans to yourself. Exactly what I was just talking about. Keep your plans to yourself. And it just talks about, you know, when you're making plans to move forward in life, or when you have a goal, when you have a dream that you want to achieve, this is telling you keep it to yourself and move in silence. You know, keep it to yourself until and then let your let the product of what you do, your movements, tell the story. Instead of you telling the story, say, hey, well, you know, I'm trying to open up a bakery, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do XYZ, da da da. It's like you're telling people that before it actually takes place, before you've actually sealed the deal and you've actually opened the bakery. So a lot of times when you do stuff like that, people can send you negative energy towards you. They can send you the evil eye. They could do hexes. They could do spell work on you to prevent you from doing that, you know, because some people don't want to see you do good. Some people don't want to see you win, you know? And this is talking about being silent, keeping your plans to yourself. Okay. So let's go through a couple of other cards. We got hostilities. Some people hate for no reason. Use your power and fight back. Spiritual warfare. Grounding. Maintain your connection to Gaia. Farming. Your hard work pays off. Possibilities. You have limitless potential. Uncharted. Venture into unknown territories. Beacon. Light will lead the way. Longing. Bring the dream to life. Stability. Home is where the heart is. There we go. Recalibration. Adjust to the new version of you. Dormancy. Remember who you are. Authenticity. Be free to be who you are. Okay, and I'll just go through a couple of other cards. All right, and this deck right here, okay, this deck has 84 cards. Let me confirm. I should have. All right, you guys. Yeah, this deck has 84 cards. So there's 84 cards deep, full of helpful insight. I've been using this deck on all types of readings. I've been using it on, yeah, this is like, you can use it as a general deck as well. Like this deck, like, it's so like multifaceted. Like I use it in all kind of readings. I use it in like advice, when we have advice readings. I use it on what a spirit wants you to know readings. I use it on, yeah, this is like a multi-purpose deck. You can use it on practically anything, you know, even with love advice and stuff like that, like what you should do when it comes to another person, getting advice like that. Yeah, this is I'm pretty much I'm digging this deck right now. Like I said, this deck will be most likely available within a week, okay? I just have to get it approved on the website and then we'll be good to go with this deck, okay? So yeah, this is the Paradigm Shift Oracle. And as you can see on the back of the cards, we got pyramid shapes. We got Paradigm Shift Oracle. You see all my fingerprints on here, sorry about that. These are glossy. You can also get them in matte. You know, you can upgrade them to matte. There's no charge for that as well. There's koa on the bottom of this as well, and these, like, it comes in like there's multiple colors. There's blue, there's like a golden color, there is what else, blue, gold, like a gray kind of color that's on the back, I think. Yeah, gray, and what else? Yeah, so those three colors, blue, gold, and gray, that's on the back of these cards. Okay, so that's the Paradigm Shift Oracle. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the next deck. All right, so this is going to be the Soul Tribe Messages Oracle deck here, okay? Message deck. So this is 84 cards full of, this is a deck of 84 cards. This is square shaped cards, which is really, I think is a really cool shape because you don't really see too many cards with this type of shape, and I think it's really cool. It fits on the table. Like if you're doing readings, it fits on, it doesn't take too much space up, and yeah, it's just pretty cool. I like this shape on decks. So this deck I made to actually, I channel a message from the collective consciousness, okay? So this is directly from your soul tribe, people who are here on your team, you know, whether they are here on your team energetically or even also physically as well in your life, you know, that are around you. This is your soul team, your soul tribe, you know, who are here to help you in whatever way that they can. So this is going to give you, this is a general purpose, general message deck, and we'll go into some of the messages. You can use this in practically any reading you want to do it to get advice, okay? On the back of the cards, I heard a bird or something out there. I don't know what that was, but yeah, on the back of the card, we got pictures of different members of your soul tribe. You know, soul tribe, you know, they're supposed to represent your soul tribe, okay? So let me just go and show you guys some of the pictures that are on the front of these cards, okay? In this deck, it's supposed to represent like everyday people, you know what I'm saying? Because that's who our soul tribe is, you know, everyday people, you know what I'm saying? And I may go in and add a few more images for a little bit more variety because I got some more images to use as well. And also you see on the front, it says Soul Tribe Messages right there on the front. If it's gonna zoom in. Yeah, there you go. Soul Tribe Messages right there on the front of this deck, okay? And then let's go ahead and get into some of the messages. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw that I used this deck today to give you guys a little advice, you know, on Instagram. So yeah, let's see what we got here for you guys. Okay, go through some of these messages. Trust your intuition. You already know. Change your attitude. In this, the standard, the default coating on this one is glossy as well. You can get it changed. If you upgrade it, you can change it to matte if you'd like, but I think glossy really works with this as well. It says, feel the fear and do it anyways. When it comes to the color scheme as well, I try to go with a range of colors and designs that would be somewhat cohesive and come together at the end, okay? Take a chance on something new. The universe will test you until you get it right. Too much confusion is unhealthy. Too much confusion is unhealthy, okay? Get out and mingle, network. A dream you have will come true. You said what you said, period. I like this one. You said, like, I said what I said, you know? They're telling you, you said what you said, period. That's it. Draw the line, you know? Let them approach you first. Reach for the stars. Show your ass. Be unapologetic. Tune out anything low vibrational. Lessons will repeat until you learn them. Your situation is transforming. And see, I love this deck too also because this gives you a what. You don't even need to do a reading. You could just say, what do I need to know today? Like, let's test it out. Like I'll say, what do I need to know today? You know, what do I need to know today? Let's see. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know right now, please? Okay, so this is what we got here. Make the necessary sacrifices. Make the necessary sacrifices, and also it's out with the old and with the new. Period. Out with the old and with the new. And you could use this in as a single advice deck to just give you daily advice if you want to pull some daily or throughout the day or whatever. Or you can use it in conjunction as a supplemental deck as an add-on to your readings as well, right? Live with no regrets. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Allow love into your life. Forgive others for their past actions and mistakes. See, this is very, very important too, because it's like people feel like that if you forgive somebody, magically you're just telling them that whatever they did to you, it's okay. You're just telling that person that. And people feel like in order for you to forgive somebody, that you got to actually call this person on the phone or go to them, shake hands, and then that means you're going to be friends with them again or be close with them again and run the risk of having them hurt you again. No. Forgiving people, you do it in the comfort of your own home. You don't even have to, that person doesn't even have to know that you're forgiving them. You do this for yourself so that you don't block your own blessings in your own life, you know? Let others make the first move. You're in the right place at the wrong time. Get ready for a renewal. Open your heart and mind, okay? So that was a little look-see at the Soul Tribe messages for you guys. This one is not out yet, so it should be out within a week. I'm gonna have to get it approved on the website. I have the link for my store. It's gonna be in the description box as well. You can go in there and check out what's available now. All the cards that I make are centered or geared towards being intuitive decks. These are decks that you could use, that anybody could use. Anybody from the beginner to the advanced reader. You could use these decks to pull information and to help trigger your intuition, and also to help improve your intuition and help improve or enhance your readings as well. Whether you're doing a private reading for yourself or whether you're doing one for somebody else, you know, or you're using it on a channel as well, okay? So that's the Soul Tribe deck. Let's go ahead and get into our next deck, okay? All right, you guys. This is the Love Vibes deck, okay? This is our Love Vibes deck, and I love this deck too, because this deck right here, this is, you know, like the nice square shaped deck that I told you guys about, and it's also glossy as well. And you guys also remember that with any of these decks, if they come glossy, you can change them to matte if you want to, or if they're matte, you can change them to glossy. It's up to you, all right? And you can also, and that's free to do that as well. You can also change the card stock as well, make them thicker if you want to, but that's gonna be extra, you know? But it's up to you. But these are the ones that I use now, the standard versions of this. But this deck, the reason why I like this deck is this deck is gonna tell us what are the love vibes coming from your person, okay? Or whoever you're doing the reading on, or the person that you're asking about in the reading, okay? Whether you're doing it for yourself or you're doing it for somebody else. This is gonna let you know whether the person is interested in you, whether they even see you like that, if it's platonic, if it's romantic, if maybe something's going on in their life that you should know about, you know, when it comes to starting a love relationship with somebody, or if you're in a relationship as well, it could give you some a temperature check as well. Okay, this deck has 84 cards as well, and so this baby is chock full of messages as well. It's chock full of 84 messages. So whoever you're reading for, whoever you're trying to find out about, whatever temperature check you're trying to get, or whatever, there's a message in here for everybody. Okay, so let's go over some of the messages that are in here for you. Okay, let's see. And just to let you guys know, like I showed you guys in front of the deck as well, you got love vibes here, and then you got our logo here, King of Aloha, right in the corner. All right. So let's see what we got here for you guys. It says, "Don't ever put your life on hold." And I made the font like this too, which kind of looks like a handwritten note, kind of. So I wanted to make it personal like that, you know, like it's coming directly, like if a person left you a post-it note or something like that. But yeah, it says, "Don't ever put your life on hold for me." Don't ever put your life on hold for me. We are mirroring each other. We are the same. I don't want to share my feelings with you. I don't want to share my feelings with you. We got, "I'd like to kiss your sweet lips right now." I want you to love me. I need to make more money before I can be with you. I'm dealing with a lot of insecurities. I'm not worthy. I have a bad reputation. Is that okay? You're not my usual type, but I'm still attracted to you. I can't keep waiting on you. I'm married, but I still want to be with you. I'm not ready for anything serious. I only see this as a friends with benefits connection. Let me make you happy. I promise not to break your heart. I don't think we feel the same about this. I get jealous of how you interact with others. My life is full of drama right now. Let me take the lead and come to you. Let's run away, just us two. I spy on you and ask others about you. I'm starting to have dreams about you. You can trust me with your heart. All right, so that's a brief look-see at the Love Vibes deck. Like I said, this one is not out yet, but it should be available within a week or so. Okay, the link to my store is available in the description box down below. Keep in mind that these decks, once they are available, you can purchase them. There's international shipping because the company make playing cards is based out of Hong Kong, so they ship all over the world. Okay, but yeah, this was a paradigm shift oracle, soul tribe messages, and love vibes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, share your thoughts about these if you'd like to. Yeah, keep it all centered around love and light, and much love and light to you guys. Take care. Ciao.